Now this Ugandan says that Ghanaians are thieves, car thieves, because he's come across video, of the FBI in Ghana arresting people. And I believe he also chanced upon the video of Shatawali, when he was arrested and taken to Iyoko and eventually released. Somebody that spent over $150,000 buying a car, just that he didn't do due diligence. So he has been arrested, right, for purchasing this car. So he comes out and calls the entire nation car thieves. Okay, so I reacted to a Ugandan video a couple of days back, and then one of the viewers who commented, he goes by the name James M3M6F. I don't know what that means, but he came to the comment section and made certain claims, and I told him that I was going to reply the video later. Now, his first comment: Ghana is where their local champion drives around in stolen second-hand cars. So he said this, and then my mind cast back to the issue to do with Shatawali, Edubuahin, and a couple of other people. So I think I replied. Then he comes back to say that, did you not read my comment? I said that you guys are car thieves, among other things. You want me to spell it out for you? And then I said, yes, spell it out for us. So he went, just this name, John Akable Mieza. How do you like that? Now, this John Akable Mieza started his corn artistry work back in the 1950s, right? And he carried on to, I think, his demise somewhere in the 90s, right? 1990 something. Look, he was a very skilled con artist. He did not just con individuals, he con countries, right? And I'm not saying it's good, but that is part of our history. You cannot run away from it. He conned Ghana. He was arrested in Ghana, jailed in Ghana multiple times. He was jailed in the United States. He was able to maneuver his way out even in the US, saying that he had money in excess of 4.7 billion, and that it was left to him by his ancestors and all. I'm sure you saw this on Kobe Bush's timeline. And so, hey, but he went ahead. He did not even stop there. He said the American police / FBI, Canadian police, French police, and the Interpol have dubbed Ghana as the epicenter of stolen cars in the world. I don't know where you got this from. Yes, but we know. Who knew that you Ghanaians are the nefarious or criminal? Or this nefarious or criminals? You guys from Ghana are the best pretenders ever. You made the world think you are saints and angels. Wow. So to him, we Ghanaians are criminals and we engage in criminal activities and all that. But gentlemen, are you trying to tell me that in Uganda people do not steal? Look, there are criminals in Ghana. There are criminals in Uganda. There are criminals in Nigeria. There are criminals everywhere you go in the world, including France, the United States itself, UK, wherever you go, there are criminals. People steal cars on a daily basis. People steal cars here in Ghana, and it keeps going on and on. If you are arrested, fair enough. If you are not, then you keep going. But to make it look as though it is only in Ghana where people steal, gentlemen, come again, because I'm also reliably informed, and today you cannot hide anything online, right? Uganda also engage in fraudulent activities. Con artists are there in Uganda, people who steal cars, even police officers, conniving with people. So I've gathered quite an information for you, right? This is Monitor. Yeah, Monitor, a daily in Uganda. It says 8 arrested over 250 million shillings gold scam, right? In Uganda. One coin, a global scam worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster, fooled many Ugandans. Other scams have since followed, illustrating the mad rush to fake cryptocurrencies in Africa. So, this is one. Suspect behind phone scams and 4 other accomplices. I'm not even getting into this. Now let's come to the vehicle part. The part that you stressed on. Vehicle, suspected robber arrested stealing a vehicle a week after release. So this person was arrested, imprisoned. Then after his release, he comes back to steal another car. This is Uganda, Uganda Radio Network, Rwanda Radio Network. Daily Monitor again. 3 arrested as over 15 stolen cars found in Kampala. 3 arrested as over 15 stolen cars found in Kampala. I'm just going to give you headlines because I don't want to drag the video. You come to accuse Ghana. It says he who comes with equity must come with what? Clean hands. You understand? If you come with equity, ensure that you come with clean hands. 13 arrested for motor vehicle theft. 13 arrested. That is more than the entire Ghana one that you're talking about combined, yeah? And then they are also into, cryptocurrency. How Uganda became a hotbed for cryptocurrency scam. Listen, how Uganda became a hotbed for cryptocurrency scam. Now, I am not going to pretend criminals are here in Ghana. Some Ghanaians, some non-Ghanaians. This car that was bought by a musician in Ghana, Shatawali, right? He was able to pay over $150,000. I'm sure if you bring it into the Ugandan shilling, you cannot pronounce it because it will be in the trillions. He bought this car with his hard-earned money. It is some people from the United States and Ghanaians forming a cartel and doing this business and bringing these cars to Ghana. As a musician, he loves luxury. He buys expensive cars. He has expensive cars. And so he gets into the market, sees it, he loves it, and so buys it. Right? He buys this beautiful yellow Lamborghini, costing him over $150,000. Then, investigations done in the United States traces to him being the owner of this vehicle. Right? So this is just a buyer who did not do due diligence and so gets himself in trouble for purchasing a car that he just loved. Do you understand? There are no saints everywhere. In Ghana, there are good people, there are bad people. In Uganda, there are bad people and good people. I reacted to that video because a lot of you, at the comment section insulted Ghana when one lady from Qatar that, said she's married to a Ghanaian came and was making content about Ghana. And a lot of you people went down the comment section disrespecting Ghana, asking questions as silly as, of all countries, why Ghana? I felt that was disrespectful. So I read these comments to you saying that, let's respect each other. And then when I do that, you come here making it look like Ghana is a hellhole. Check the peace index between Ghana and Uganda. Which country is safer to live in? Check. Of course, it's Ghana. Right? It is. Also, go and check the country that is the safest to live in, work, do whatever it is. It's Ghana. I go by the name is a Celebrity. If you have watched this video and you enjoyed this content, remember to hit on the subscription button. I am out.